Now Robertson. Up to the blue line, it's Heiskanen. Finds Mikko Rantanen. Slowly behind the net, edge of the trapezoid. Surveying options, chooses Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Rantanen. Quickly, Johnston, he scores! Wonderful movement yet again. And the Stars' red-hot power play stays that way to open the scoring.
Now that pass from the flank to the slot is more tipperous. Everybody tries to play a diamond, it seems like now. You can see the Ducks start to run a little bit. Two guys up top, open space in the slot, right into the wheelhouse. Not a real hard shot from Wyatt, but it's placed perfectly. Here.
Hits with the clean face-off win. Heiskanen, a helper already in the game, goes for Robertson. Now back for Heiskanen. His shot tipped, score! Wyatt Johnston! He's got both power play goals. He drew that penalty.
Luck with 2-goal leads. Stars are dummying the Ducks on the dots with face-off wins. Clean win there. You can see Johnston in front of the net. They just let him stand there. His stick's available. Shades of Joe Pavelski back in the day. And the long wrister from Miro Heiskanen catches the shaft of the stick. Goes stall.
He holds up and then missed Heiskanen on the pass.
You know, they're a little late in it, and they're worried about defense more than anything, but they had a window.
Now Kreider the other way, and he scores! After the short-handed odd-man rush that didn't yield anything, they got caught on the long stretch, and Kreider continues his.
They turn it up ice, and in one pass, they gobble up 3 zones. It's a wrister painted short side over the blocker on Ottinger, who was well out and waiting on it. All that talk about Kreider being a net front menace, and he scores on the fly.
That is Robertson. Carries it to center. The lob lift for Ritskovian and taken by the Ducks instead. Here's Poehling in, down the left side. Fed it across, score! More! Poehling sent it there, and Moore bangs it home. NHL goal, and it's tied this game.
Yeah, and the genesis of it is a turnover up ice again, and the transition rush of the Ducks living up to what they've done this season. They can motor. They love the game on the fly. It's a defenseman cruising up. The pass gets through. It's a wonderful play by Poehling to get it in front. Ottinger gets a late jump on it. And it's a tie.
Hellison, and here comes Anahayim. Dallas strips it away. Springs Seguin, half a step. He scores! Tyler Seguin against Anahayim. How about that to give Dallas the lead?
There it is. Gorilla off your back. What a defensive play by Miro Heiskanen. Strips, feeds. Steele finds Seguin in behind, and Tyler just took the Ducks on a pony ride to Sassyland. There it is, 91. You've done it. Under the glove, over the pad. He's on the board against the Ducks of Anaheim.
Much more crowded and much more difficult here in the middle frame. Killorn took it away from Steele. And now in Gauthier, he scores! Cutter Gauthier stays red hot, up to 11 goals on the season. Follows up his hat trick on Tuesday with a game-tying goal here.
The puck a little bit, and the turnovers have turned cadaverous here in the middle frame. I mean, Killorn was just standing there. Sam Steele basically skated into him, lost the puck. They had an option. It was basically a 2-on-1 from the top of the circles in. Lyubushkin's playing pass. Ottinger's got to play shooter. It's the hottest goal scorer in the National Hockey League. And
Trouba from the Duck zone. Up ahead, Killorn. Pass to the right, then got it back, and it got through, and scored by Zellweger. Don't think he was the intended receiver, but wound up being the perfect one on the left side into the empty net. Lead for the first time.
Watch this. This is attacking with speed in shot lanes. 3 lanes on the way in. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're just trying to return pass to Killorn driving the net. Starz did the duty as far as the 2 guys on one side of the ice, but it sifts right through. They have a defenseman joining the attack in Zellweger.
Through the first month of this year. We're underway 5-on-5 to begin this third. Terry centers it, looking for Carlson. And shot from Hellison, scored! Kreider at the net front. He's a net front specialist on the power play, but he can be even strength as well. 16 seconds into the third.
Were we not just talking about this from a Starz perspective? Win a puck deep, spank it from the blue line, and there are those hands of Kreider. He's unmarked in front of the net. You know, Ottinger's playing the shot. Sticks available, rolling puck, probably knuckled a little bit on its way in, and perfectly deflected under the arm, and it loads this up again. They need it again tonight.
Do they ever? They win the draw. Robertson on the left wing, tipped in front, score! Going right to the net was Mikko Rantanen. 6 seconds is all they need on the power play to once again.
Just like the second Wyatt Johnston goal, it's that swift win of the faceoff by Rope Hintz, and then the puck funnels to the front of the net instead of the deflection on net. What a deft touch by Wyatt Johnston to just sort of chip it back away from the Duck netminder, and again, it's a wide open goal. You can see Mikko Rantanen's left.
Too many Ducks there. The Stars, though, keep it alive. Robertson, low shot, and the save made. Those stalls been big on the PK. Rantanen fires it to the far side. Short-handed come the Ducks. Terry to Carlson, and he scores. Ottinger got a piece, but not enough. And a short-handed goal that could be a dagger from Leo Carlson.
Didn't bite it all on a pass. And then on the backhand, a succulent saucer pass across to Carlson. And he paced this thing on the hop. Ottinger got a chunk of it, but not all of it.
3:35 remains. The Stars need 2. Robertson had it taken away. Then Heiskanen holds in. Slid it to Rantanen. His shot, score! Rope Hintz was in front. Whether it was tipped or not, we'll see. Either way, Dallas back within 1, and there's still time.
Well, it's a nice entry by Jason Robertson. He thought about maybe going back to the blue line. It looked like it was going to get picked, but the support from Wyatt Johnston, it goes right off the hip of Hintz. Great patience by Mikko Rantanen. Dusts it off for a second to find a little window.
Clearing attempt from Anaheim didn't get out. Second one turned into a perfect lead pass with an empty net. Seneca fed it in front. And into the empty cage on the odd man rush. McTavish restores the 2-goal lead with 1:53 left.
A little bit, and the extra effort by, I think it was Mikko Rantanen, actually fed him out of the zone. That little stick play, and all of a sudden they go with numbers. Nice patient play by Seneca from the wing. The only guy back was Thomas Harley. It's amazing, isn't it? This is now already the 4th time that the Ducks have scored 7 in a game this season. And I was
grabbed by Trouba, blocked out to center, but in the end, it's the Anaheim Ducks who keep their streak going and snap the Stars. A crazy 7-5 scoreline, emblematic of the roller coaster ride we had tonight.